Hello, this is Palico Page and welcome back to another episode of Curious Expedition 2 Director Mode. We are in 1894, and we are doing a-okay. I mean, we've had to take on an extra guy, but he worked out alright. And now we've got a mercenary with us because we had extra money to spend, or extra tokens if you want, or extra tickets, however you want to call it. So we're in a comfortable position. We did finish a little bit prematurely last time around though, which is why we are starting here, ready to go and look for that buried pyramid to then raise it up, whilst racing against the big purple fog, which as you can see is already encroaching upon us. So without further ado, let's crack on, shall we? I mean, we've got the gimbal here, which is alright. Not the biggest fan of, yeah, what you said, of the gimbal as far as having to search for things are concerned, because I'm never too successful, although I'd argue that's a good start. That is a good start. Let's do this. How many do we have to find? 3 seals, I reckon. I approached a strange ancient mechanism that rose out of the ground like some inverted metal insect. A control panel on the side seemed designed to set the thing in motion. After only a few minutes, we were able to unlock the ancient mechanism. As the last button was pressed, a great column of light shot up from the seal. Cool. Yeah, 1 of 3. Okay, good start. Good start. So we've been pulled over in this direction anyway. Because there is one on this part, I would probably suspect the next one is going to be in this direction. But knowing my luck, if I don't search in this direction, there'll be something here of interest. So whilst we've got the sanity, let's just completely discover what's on this little island, and then we'll move on, shall we? I'm hoping. Yes, as I suspected. Juby, what you got for me, friend? Starfruit. I'll take the starfruit. And on to the next question mark. Oh, alright. I found a machine that seemed embedded in the ground, as if it was reaching into the earth. Its controls were unfamiliar, but looked manageable. We want trails or clear... You know what? Let's clear the area. And that way we can move over in this direction a bit easier. Am I first by the treasure in that? Probably not. Probably not. Let's forgot to eat you. Let's go and see what you are. I mean, there was a trader up here. Oh, and a temple. See, always worth a punt. A forgotten temple stood bathed in light before me. In the distance, I spied large, jagged boulders like the peaks of mountains ready to erupt from the earth. Inside was a small, damp chamber. A long hallway led to the altar room ahead. I would have to be careful of traps here. Lots of greens. I mean, 3, 3, 3. 3, 3. Yeah, there's plenty. Oh, or not. Moments after I began my search, I felt a flagstone sink beneath my foot with an ominous clunk. I had triggered a trap. Before I could take another breath, a flurry of darts shot from tiny holes in the wall. I mean, go. Infected wound, nice. I managed to avoid darts myself, but Waldo was unfortunately struck by one of the vile things. Though the wound was small, it began to fester almost immediately. Not a good start. I'll take it all. I will take it all. Alright, trader. What you got, friend? So, travelling merchant. Anything of interest, good sir? I think we're going to need the first aid kit because we're going to use it straight away. And I will give you pearls. Don't think that's going to offset itself to anything, is it? No, I can't have it anyway. Can I have a shovel? 2 shovels? 1 shovel? Deal. Okay, so let's use that on old Waldo. And, right, so, I think at this point we might as well go back. I don't want to dwell too long, because as you can see, the perps is a-coming. It's never fun. Oh, Juby. What's on the beach? Snails, of course. Alrighty, so let's go back to the ship. It's a little bit of space. Get rid of the fancy stuff. And then we'll have a little bit of a resty. Our progress today had been steady and we were in good spirits. Letting the mood take him, Brother Cuthbert started singing, when you're done, loudly. You know, if you can't beat him... Oh, there we go. Unable to resist, I joined in myself a few moments later. By the time we finished, we were out of breath but light of heart. When we finally got to bed that night, it was with a sense of warm camaraderie and readiness for adventure. Ah. Ha ha ha. I'm going to rest a little bit more. Brother Cuthbert was in the mood for talking. We spent the evening chatting about various topics and had the chance to find out a little more about him. Why you come with us? Brother Cuthbert perked up. This was a tale he has told many times. He told me of his home that he longed to escape. Oh, are you a fugitive? Are you like doing a sister act? We'll never know. No, let's get out there. The perpses are coming. Right. I've got to do it. It's not costing me a lot. I've got to go and have a look because it'll haunt me. It will haunt me because there'll be something there. No. Chauncey Ed sustained mortal injuries. What? As we tried to pass the giant carnivorous plants, we had to keep moving and heard him being consumed by things behind us as we left. You know what? Couldn't happen to a nicer guy. That's fine. That is just something I can live with. Oh. This keeps going on and on. Oh, now I don't know what to do. I should be able to loop around, shouldn't I? Let's carry on. Oh, we can go around that way, so let's get to the other side of this. Oh, Juby, what you found for me? Berries. That'll do. Wasteland. The temple before me wanted both fear and respect. The terrain nearby was a dry wasteland, despite the lush landscape of the surrounding region. I mean, bad dice. Let's do it. Hooray. -8. Beneath some debris, I discovered a hidden trapdoor in the floor. Opening it, I saw a second gloomy chamber beneath this one. I lowered myself into the hole, landing lightly on my feet in the hidden area below. I found myself among the ruined remains of an arcanist workshop that had been destroyed in some kind of fire. Perhaps something here could be of salvaged. Totem stick. Well, that's pretty sucky. That's pretty sucky. Deserts. Bring them on. Oh, emerald ring. And a palical dagger. I'll take it all. I will take it all. Right, on to the next. What be you? Oh. Is a village. Let's attack them first. I mean, they're on us anyway. Oh, there's quite a few of them as well. Okay, we're going to have to whittle these guys down and then kill them all off at once. Good start. Good start. Let's re-roll these. Okay, so we'll throw the heal on the dog because he's injured. then we'll throw up the vulnerability. It's only one. Okay, maybe we don't. Let's do 40, 40. You know what? Okay, we're going to just throw the one up on the captain because he's got the higher health. We're then going to fan the hammer. So you, and you, and you. Oh boy. We've got 2 turns to get them all down. They got Cutlass Pirates! Gar! So, 12. Not fussed about the weakness. The counterattack would be detrimental. So you, and you. 32. I mean, it gets him close. Two rounds. Ow, that sucked. Right, 2 rounds to take them all out. Right, I'm going to re-roll. That's just damage, isn't it? You. Yeah, just the one this time. Got it. That's what we wanted. Okay. So, and that's a bleed. Would that be? No, that wouldn't be a bleed. Let's do this properly. You, and you. On you. You, and you. Do it. They'll all be dead. Right, so there's 4 of them. There should be some decent stuff here. I can live with it. I can live with it. So, hello, village. Please don't be too angry. As we entered the village, an emissary informed me that the chieftain was awaiting my visit. I would surely anger her if I did not come. I caught a glimpse of several masked villagers carrying a large cloth bundle into one of the broken houses. Alright. This could be sucky. Oh! As I entered the building, my eyes needed a moment to get used to the poor light. But when I could finally see, I was horrified. Come closer! I'd never seen anything like this creature before, and although it wore the faces of people, it could not be described as human. The thing spoke to me, asking what had brought me to its domain. Want to know about you? I asked permission to spend the evening interviewing the tribe in order to learn more about these people. After careful consideration, it was granted. I spent that night probing the village with my questions and learned much. They told me about men that had come from far away to plunder their riches and devastate their lands. Then this made them distrustful of outsiders. My inquiries complete, I returned and gave my thanks to the chieftain. The following morning I thanked the ruler for their time and made my exit. Rather sharpishly, I'd like to add. That's ridiculous. So, they don't like us, particularly. Oh. They have lots of gold. So if I was to give you, say, all the pearls in the world, and the totems, and the snails, and the shovel, and the totem stick. So we would be on equal terms if that was the case. However, I'm a bit greedy. What do you want for that? 100? 180, 70, 126, 70, 126. Do you reckon they're not going to stack because it's never going to be that easy, is it? What the hell's that? Improved deep sea fish lantern. Mysterious fog speed minus 17%. That's handy. Level 7. Level 7. Yeah. Okay, so 100. So 140, I could have 262. Yeah, so if I took you... Ooh, okay. So I'm only going to be having the one. Oh. I thought it was worth more than that. You like torches? Berries? No. You know what then, don't we? I just have that. And then some berries. That'll do. That'll do. I'm not worried about resting, so let's get out of here. The next day I felt I was being watched. We got ready and headed out as new adventures awaited us. The villagers were glad to be alone once more. How long are we going to be followed for? I.e., how long can I get away? 50 days? Oh god, I can't not loot for 50 days. That's ridiculous. Let's bury up. Oh, another trader. The Gimbal's starting to make little movements. Right, so let's approach the islanders first. It was a grim day that morning. Rain fell from the sky, making it easy to stay out of sight as we observed a small group of natives get ambushed by a pack of hyenas. As the battle was joined, it was clear that the islanders were not getting the best of it. If someone didn't intervene, they were unlikely to survive. You know what we need? We need the points here. I could not stand idly by and watch fellow humans being slaughtered by beasts. Steeling myself in the encounter, I gave a cry and joined the battle. Aye! Right, 6 of them. Please throw up Thunderhammer. Lovely. Oh, I got 2. Superb. Okay, so Thunderhammer. Oh no. I need all green and all red. So we want to reroll you guys and hope for the best. Come on! That'll do. You, and you. You, and you. No. You, and you. Pew, pew, pew. You, and you. That's how we deal with those guys. The surviving islanders thanked me profusely. I had saved their lives, and despite our previous differences, they would never forget this boon. Does that mean you're not following me anymore? No, you're still following me. Okay. Let's approach the shipwreck. I came across an astounding discovery. The wreck of what looked like an old British Navy ship. I couldn't help but wonder how it had come to rest here. You know what? I am going to search quickly because I don't like my chances. The ship appeared to be too dangerous and I didn't want any injuries. Fortunately, I did manage to find something without venturing inside. Jewels and a chakram. Why not? Trader? What do you have, friend? Does everybody have something? I mean, you don't count because you don't stop around. You do. You do. And you do. So I've got 4 medikits. So if I gave you those and those, can I have some chocolate? That'll do. That'll do. Okie dokie. So, The thingy is a spinning. Let's not go that way. Go that way. Oh! The old pyramid. Let's see where we gotta go. Rising from the ground was the golden tip of a large structure. I drew closer to examine the strange markings that covered the surface. After careful study, I realised that the markings formed a kind of map. They indicated golden seals on this island that were linked to this pyramid. Where they be? Where they be? Of course! Of course. Of course. Right, okay. So, we're going to leave it here, because next time around, we've got a long way to go. The only good thing going in our favour is the fact that we have lots of alcohol and chocolate, which will hopefully not get us turned into alcoholics and not make us chocoholics, because they're the worst two aholics I can think of. But for now, thank you for watching. As always, a like is appreciated, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take it easy.